How you doing, good people? This is your man Antoine, right back with another dope episode of Couture Conversations, the new season. So right now I'm gonna say we tapped in with our family out in Canada. I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people who you are.
All right. Well, my name is Nessa Roque, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Canada. And we are working on this album. Well, it's already done. We have this second single coming out this Friday. So we're very
Yes,
excited to present this one to you.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So give us a little bit of background on you. Talk about your humble beginnings real quick, where you're from, the culture of where you're from.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm from Canada, and I started off when I was about 18 doing this seriously, and we had some radio tracking and stuff like that. And then I decided to go more behind the scenes and do some songwriting and stuff like that. And then the
Okay.
pandemic, and when the pandemic hit, I decided that it was time. It was time for me to put this album together. I have been in a relationship where there was a rocky roads and stuff like that, so that
Mhm.
gives us some fire, right?
Okay,
And
yeah, definitely life experiences.
yeah, exactly. So we put this. Well, it took 6 years to do this album. Well, not 6 years, but we took some songs in those 6 years and did this album with it. And I'm very very excited to show this one to you.
Yes, I'm excited for the people. Let me talk about this. You have a very powerful voice, one that could hardly be duplicated. Um, I, I want this is a question, a crazy question that popped up. What is it like to maintenance such vocal? Let's see. What's I'm looking for the word. I mean, your voice is so powerful. What do you do to keep that thing oiled up and ready to go?
Well, for 13 years, I was working in the cabaret, and we sang all the timeless hits from Tina Turner, Prince,
Oh,
Mariah, and
wow.
everything. Yeah, so it was from Wednesdays to Saturdays, and it was ongoing, and we had 500 people every night. So yeah, it was pretty
Mm.
crazy. So that's how I got that stage presence and those vocals and practice.
Oh man, listen, yeah, my wife was, I let my wife check it out, and I was like, hey, check this out before I do this interview, man. And she was blown away by it. She was breaking down everything. So let's talk about that record because you have this amazing visual for it. The masquerade. Let's talk about the record. It's very dramatic,
Yeah.
passionate. Let's see, pulls you in. Give me all the details on that.
All right. Well, it's a trilogy. So the first single that came out, the 15th, it's all about those butterflies and how everything's going good, and and then Two of Us is more when you're in between, where you're like, is this good? Are we good? All those questions, but
Oh
you're like, you know what?
yeah,
It's the two of us, so it's cool.
yes.
And then
So the video, yeah, go ahead.
and then the third single is about the fight within, where you want to just go your separate ways and whatever. And that's where we got the visuals, where two of us, you're wearing a mask, so in a relationship sometimes you can wear your mask to hide the
Right.
flaws and everything, but when you take it out and your true self comes out, it can either work or not. So
Yes,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah, so that was one of the things we picked up from the video. Um, I'm glad that you touched on that. That's an important topic, so to speak, because I talk about that a lot, about that what mask that we wear. And on social media these days, I'm an old head. I'm 40 years old, so I've been around a little minute. So looking at the way things are, with the youth that's growing up on social media, that's all they're wearing is a mask. So
Exactly.
when you get records like that, that's powerful, that can say, hey, come from behind that mask and be who you really are. That's what we really need to hear.
Mm.
That's
Oh,
what
well,
we really.
Thank you.
Was that an important point to drive home with the visuals?
Well, of course, the visuals were very important because I think like we teamed up with Production Up that are very very into emotional and theater, and that's what I really wanted in the song, and that's why I
Yes.
wanted to make a short film. So there's a short film coming out as well with all that. So you're gonna see the in betweens and why everything is coming together. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I swear.
Yeah, so sorry about that. My video went out. Yes, I am too. That's what I was thinking, right? When I was watching this, I'm like, is this a short film? Because when you walked away and you went back in the dressing room,
Yeah,
that took a bit of acting there.
yeah, yeah.
And so I'm like, wow, what is this? So you're saying that it's a short film coming?
Yeah, 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 exactly. Like we're gonna come out with the third single, and then the short film's gonna come out, the whole thing, so you can understand the whole story and what goes behind the scenes in a relationship that is kind of harmful, you know. So yeah.
Wow, wow. Listen, guys, I can't wait until you guys see it. You guys know how I do. I'm gonna make sure that we have everything in the video and all of the links to where the song can be found on the streaming platforms is gonna be in the article for you. You guys do not want to miss this. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I can edit. I can edit that out. I got a webcam and it's just doing what it want to do right now.
No
Um,
problem.
yes. So you guys know how we do. We're gonna make sure that you guys have everything in the article to check it out. I think I even may do an audio plug for this in the print issue of my new issue coming out within the spring. So
All right.
we really want to, we want to celebrate this. We want to tap in with you because I've been doing this a long time, and I can tell when there's somebody that's on the way, that's on the rise, and that would have that staying power. And you fit the mold for that.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
shout out
Hey.
to you and your team. Yes, man, I love it, man. Like I said, my wife was just like, this is an amazing song,
Woo.
Yes. When you got the ladies, you
Yeah.
got the ladies. It's just
Exactly.
yes. So definitely. So you gave it all to them. Tell them where they can follow you at, find your music at, and everything like that.
Yeah, you can follow me on Spotify, iTunes, and all the major platforms. And you can come see me on Instagram. I am Nessa Roque. So, yeah.
That's right. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in to apexcouturemag.com because we are going to keep you guys updated on her every move from this point forward.